Good day. Before we go any further, last week we still did not have a name for this channel. Now, if you watched that video, you would have realized that I said the word stuff a lot. Also, on several occasions, in a blatant attempt to get you to feel some kind of kinship towards this channel, I said the word we a lot. So, those were the two words I had to work with. So the channel's name henceforth will be Stuff We Do. So, having said that, good day everybody and welcome to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. I really hope that sounded fine. Okay, so first thing, I realized that everybody uses comparative knives to compare other knives to. So I have this three that we've been looking at for a while now, and I think that everybody should have at least one of these knives. First up, we have this little CRKT Pilar. This knife, initially when I bought it, I only bought it because I liked the name. I'm a big Hemingway fan, everything about him, and it's a cool little knife. Not my favorite user knife, but for a everyday carry knife, EDC type of knife, it is wonderful. Bit heavy, but great. Folded, it's about the same size as a Victorinox, pretty much the standard size Victorinox knives. Bit fatter maybe, but the same size. And of course, actually it's not even too much heavier. So that's it. If you do not have a Pilar, you're missing out. 8CR13 MOV, stainless steel scales, but all in all it's a pretty nice knife. You can get a good grip on it regardless of your hand size, and it's a nice solid little knife. It feels like it can do stuff. Then next up, because we are in South Africa, and I suppose everybody in South Africa should have a honey badger by now, we have one large honey badger. The action on these things are fantastic. Okay, so we have a large honey badger, also 8CR13 MOV with the tan scales. Coming up soon, I'm going to do an experiment. Buying the expensive stuff, the dye. These things are not that expensive. So if you're going to buy a knife for $400 and you pay $200 for dye to color the scales, that just does not make sense to me. So what I opted for, I bought the cheapest synthetic dye I could find. Turns out that's a powder. So eventually we'll be dyeing our big badger red. Okay, after that we might even try to heat anodize the hardware on this knife to see if we can make this thing really cool. Okay, and then the third knife we are going to be using in our videos for comparisons, the rat one. The rat one is truly, in my opinion, the most perfect pocket knife out there. It's got D2 steel. You can also get the Os 8 one, but I like D2. D2 steel, green scales. It feels fantastic. It fits every hand in the whole world. And this thing is a beast. Okay, that was me. You see, it's like children. Ask them to perform in front of people and they'll do that to you. Okay, so thank you very much. That's all we wanted to say for today. Stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye.